the spookiest time of the year, there are a few guidelines all ghosts and goblins should follow. Always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house. And never go out alone.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Parks and Rec podcast. We haven't recorded in like a month.
Is this episode 5?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. Little teeny tiny milestone. Episode 5. Yeah. So we don't really know how long this is going to be tonight because we don't have a lot to say about what we're going to talk about.
Yeah. We have some things to talk about, but not a lot.
No. We're going to talk about Toy Story, Megacon, The Incredibles, and Trick or Treat. And then do a little fun thing after that because we really don't think we're going to talk long about any of those. But we have some questions from people on Twitter that we'll answer. And that will be our episode. We are drinking beer and wine tonight. We mixed it up. I am drinking Crooked Can Cloud Chaser. Ooh, excuse me. It's delicious. You can find Crooked Can in Winter Garden.
I still have to go there.
It's
I
awesome.
have not been yet.
I love it there so much. Oh, we can talk about Kiowa too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Did a Florida thing. We won't talk. We don't have a lot to say about that. It's just something else we did.
Here we go.
Yeah, so I guess let's begin.
Wait, I gotta tell them what I'm drinking.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I am drinking 19 Crimes again because I think I drank this, 2 episodes ago?
Something, it was good.
It's my favorite wine. It's a hard Chardonnay. It's delicious.
It's a cool bottle too.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a fun label.
Alright, so let's get into it. Toy Story Land opens this month.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Me too. I've been trying to get fast passes.
Oh, let me pull up the menu for Woody's Lunchbox and we can talk about that too.
Oh, I haven't looked at that.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at it when they announced the food, but that's smart. It's everyone's complaining about how you can't get fast passes as AP holders, but I don't know if people remember. I'm sure you do, but people visiting get 60 days to book fast passes.
Oh yeah.
So we already have a month of people ahead of us booking fast passes. So
yeah.
I didn't really expect to be able to get anything. I still try every day.
I'm blown away that the alien spinning saucers is already completely booked out with fast passes, and they're predicting that wait times are going to be over an hour.
I know.
It's basically teacups.
I know. It's a little bit different than teacups. I think isn't it more similar to the Mater ride in Disneyland?
Yeah. Or the Scrambler at Carowinds or something like that. Yeah.
I'll go on that. I don't like teacups, but I'll go on a ride like that. But I won't wait an hour for it. The only bright side is there's so many fast passes for Toy Story Mania.
Oh my gosh, so many.
So I'll just go on that all the time.
Yeah.
I will probably wait for Slinky Dog Coaster because I really, 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 really want to go on that.
I do too.
If I don't get a fast pass. I'm not talking, I don't want to wait
I hope that it's not what is it? What's Goofy's
Barnstormer?
Yeah, I hope
it's
not
way bigger than that.
Ugh.
That thing is like the little teeny and tiniest kids ride.
Okay, so Woody's Lunchbox is going to be in Toy Story Land. The menu, let's see, let's do lunch and dinner. I just thought of something I needed to mention. Wilderness Lodge announced today that they will be serving Mickey waffles all day long.
Where?
In the not Whispering Canyon.
In their quick service thing?
Uh-huh. Let me
even more of a fact for that to be my favorite
the best resort on property.
Resort that I haven't stayed at yet.
So back to Woody's Lunchbox. All right. They have a barbecue brisket melt.
Roaring Fork.
Yes.
Sorry.
And they have really good barbecue sandwiches there too. Monte Cristo, smoked turkey sandwich, grilled cheese sandwich, tacos.
Ooh, tacos. Yum.
I do love tacos. So the menu's just kind of like not all that. Potato barrels.
Those are tater tots.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
And Baby Bell snack cheese for $3.49.
Yeah. Is that just one?
One. No, it's three. Three individually packaged.
I mean, that's better.
That's not bad. I think it's like $5 for a bag of them, so.
I think you only get like 6 in the bag.
Yeah. So that's pretty okay. There's a raspberry lunchbox tart for dessert, which is basically, Pop-Tart. Yes, a Pop-Tart. And a chocolate hazelnut one.
Yeah.
Ooh, specialty beverages. Mystic Portal Punch, Powerade Mountain Berry Blast with flavors of lemon, lime, and tangerine.
What is it with Disney making drinks with Powerade?
Okay, but there's a souvenir alien sipper.
Yeah, I'll probably get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. $16.19 for it though. Ice cream float with root beer. And assorted beverage in the aliens. So you can either get the specialty drink, which is the Mystic Portal Punch in the alien sipper for $16, or any fountain beverage in the alien sipper for $15. So
depends on what the alien sipper looks like.
Oh, alcoholic beverages. The Grown Ups Lemonade. Blue Moon,
Ooh,
Bud Light.
That's gonna be so good. It comes with the Odwalla all natural lemonade, which is delicious. I hate lemonade, but I'll drink that one.
Isn't that the Odwalla? Isn't that the same one that you get in Magic Kingdom as the lemonade slushie?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it is.
But it's also black cherry, so it's a black cherry lemonade.
That sounds really good.
100%.
With 3 olives cherry vodka.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
And
Angry Orchard, and that's it.
Normal beer choices.
Yeah. So the food itself doesn't sound all that great except for the tachos. But the drink and the specialty cup sound pretty awesome.
Oh, that one 100%.
For breakfast, they've got the s'mores French toast sandwich, breakfast bowl, smoked turkey breakfast sandwich, and the banana split yogurt parfait.
I will 100% get that s'mores French toast sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It's marshmallow and chocolate ganache stuffed in grilled custard soaked brioche.
Oh my goodness.
With graham cracker crumbs on top of it. Like 100% I will get that.
That
I don't
sounds
care.
Amazing.
I don't care how it looks because it's probably going to be like, it's probably going to look gross, but
sounds
sounds like it tastes amazing.
Yep. That's it. So, looks
they have
pretty
desserts in breakfast. It's still Pop-Tarts.
Probably. It is.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I mean, I'm excited to go there.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love Toy Story.
Slinky Dog looks like the best part of it, though.
I know. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's bigger than like a kid's coaster, but smaller than like a coaster, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm wondering, is it going to be more like Flight of the Hippogriff? Maybe longer than that?
It's going to be
kind of the same.
The same. I think ooh, I want to. Who made Slinky Dog coaster? Mac Rides.
You did.
I did. I wish I'd be rich. Okay. I was gonna say I think they're made by the same people, but they are not. They're pretty similar though. It's just obviously there's a lot more space for the Slinky Dog coaster. I think it's cool. It's gonna go like under. It goes like under a tunnel or something, like under the track, and I think it's just gonna be really cool. I'm excited.
Now, did they say that there was gonna be meet and greets in that land?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I will look it up.
I'm still really bummed that it's not just a Pixar land.
Yeah,
because I really miss my Mike and Sully meet and greet.
I keep forgetting that was in Hollywood Studios. Meet and greets in.
If they move, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Pixar characters, I think it's just. Let's see.
Oh yeah, so you've got Woody, Buzz, Jessie in. What does it say? Where? Will greet guests throughout Toy Story Land on a daily basis. Each character, along with the rest of the gang, will be joining in on the fun in a land where guests shrink to the size of a toy.
Yeah, so it's just the normal characters.
There's no designated area. I guess they're just gonna be out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'd be surprised if they. I mean, they're probably still gonna be in that little area across from Toy Story Mania
Yeah.
now too. So,
Because that area is not shutting down.
but the
It's
entrance
going to be really weird, though, with the entrance being on the other side
on the other
now.
side. I know.
So it's going to be like a weird dead-end street with no real reason to go down it, unless you want to take pictures with Woody and Buzz, or... what's the car's name?
Cruise,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be cool. I like walking. If you walk past it now, you can see Woody's head. If you're tall enough, I can't see Woody's head.
I'm going to be there tomorrow. I'll try and look at it.
And you can see the, what are they, Tinker Toys?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think so.
What they make the street lamps and stuff out of?
Uh-huh.
You can see them. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, so I guess that's about it for Toy Story Land. We're excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep trying to get fast passes every day,
I'm
even though I probably won't.
Yeah, I tried yesterday and today.
Me too.
I'll be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow, so I'll probably add to our stories on Instagram if I see anything interesting about Toy Story Land.
Good call.
Yep. So, make sure to follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, it's Parks and Rec without the E at the end. Because someone took that one.
Yep. So, next topic we wanted to talk about was Megacon, which was last weekend.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And the cosplays were crazy.
They really were. There was some absolutely insane ones. And I got a couple really good ideas for what I want to be for Halloween now.
Yeah, we had some ideas too. It's gonna be... Halloween's gonna be fun. Anyway, we're not talking about Halloween right now. We're talking about MegaCon. I only spent like $40.
Proud of you.
Proud of myself. I got a t-shirt. I got 3 little 4x6 pieces of art. I can't buy any more art. I have no room for it. I still have art that I bought from past cons that are not hung up yet. So I really, really, really could not buy anything else. But I couldn't pass up this guy's art. It was so cute.
Yeah, it was.
I
I haven't hung it up yet either, but
haven't either. It's like
I got from the one guy who had just really cute, like, I don't know, pencil drawings, I guess they are.
yeah, it's Ben Bird.
Yes, with a Y.
Yeah, BYRD. You can find him on Instagram.
Um,
His stuff was so cute.
I posted a picture on my personal Instagram of the Back to the Future one that I got from him. I love it so much. It is so cute.
Yeah.
And then I also got a Monsters Inc. one and a Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost one.
Oh, I was trying to remember the other one that you got.
Yeah.
I got the Up House with,
Carl and Russell.
thank you, Carl and Russell. I got Steamboat Willie.
Which is really, really
It
cute.
was cute. He's like looking out at the steamboat. It's like, it's different than anything I've seen. And I got, what else did I get? What was the third one I got?
I don't know. You got 4.
I got 3.
Did you really only get 3?
I got 3.
It'll come to you, like, as we're talking about Halloween Horror Nights.
I know it will. It'll be like 20 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I remember.
There was other really, like, really amazing art there, too.
Yeah, I'm working on a blog post. I didn't write anything this week. Shame on me. I was doing really good. I was posting 2 blog posts a week for a while,
wow.
for like the whole month, and then this week came and I
Yeah.
just didn't do anything. I'm writing a blog post of all the other art that we liked but didn't buy, and linking all the shops to it.
Yeah.
So look out for that.
There was some really incredible stuff. There was one guy who somehow etched on glass.
Oh, that was really cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And then he'd incorporate, like he had a Walking Dead one where it was, like, zombies etched on glass, and then he had on the outside of it, like, a chain link fence. It was really cool.
Yeah.
There was the guy who looks just like
Oh, Rick.
Rick
was
from Walking Dead.
Blowing
who had
my
like
mind.
a Walking Dead meet and greet photo booth area that you could go have a picture with him in what looks like the prison from The Walking Dead.
I was blowing my mind
It
how
was
much
crazy.
he looked like him. If you didn't know that he was like an impersonator and you walk past, you would 100% do a double take and be like, is that actually Rick? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was crazy. He was so good.
There was the Jurassic Park photo op area, which
That was cool.
really cool. It had the Jurassic Park archway with like a T-Rex coming out of it. They had both of the
Jeeps.
The Jeeps from the first movie that you could take pictures with.
There was cool Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
The food was pretty good for a Comic-Con.
It really was.
I've been to quite a few. And there were so many food choices at this one. Usually when you go to like a convention center and a Comic-Con, you have like hot dogs, pretzels, just like the generic stuff.
Yeah.
I have never been to San Diego Comic-Con, so I don't know what their situation is like. But I'm speaking for the smaller ones that happen. But the food was really good.
This was my first con that wasn't Spooky Empire.
Yeah.
Which I think is a totally different, like...
It is. It's different. Spooky Empire's smaller.
It really is.
Obviously. We didn't do anything else. We were there on Sunday, so there weren't any panels that we wanted to go to. It was only open from 10 to 5, so it was very limited time.
Yeah.
Although it was less hectic than the Saturday. I saw people's pictures. It was quite crowded.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I got a Gravity Falls Bill Cipher bumper sticker that I put on my car. You got a couple of bumper stickers, too.
I did. I got a Pizza Planet decal. I got a Mouse Rat decal. And I got the llama potion bottle from Emperor's New Groove. I only put one of them on my car so far, though. I don't know where to put the other ones.
The thing that I like about the vendors that they had there was that it was a lot of small shops that
so many small shops
that just had like what they were passionate about.
Yeah,
and you could geek out with them about whatever they had. Because there was the one girl. Do you remember her who had the I don't know if they were paintings, but they had the one where it was like a castle and it had like the villains all around the castle.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, they were amazing.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah.
The balloons around the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny, everywhere I was so tempted to buy so much stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I was talking to people. I was like, we really cannot buy anything else, but I love your art, and I'm going to take your card for whenever we decide to do something else. And they're like, oh, just, switch out the artwork. And I'm like, not that easy. I don't have any space to keep the artwork in frames if I want to switch them out. And everyone understood. They're all just like, yeah, I have so much stuff I don't know what to do with. But, yeah.
I think that was it. What was your favorite cosplay that you saw?
The Black Knight.
Yep.
From
Monty Python.
Monty Python. He was so good.
He had his arm like chopped off and it was just hanging at the side.
It was so good. I walked past him and I was just like, oh my god, I have to take your picture. And it was so great. He was by himself. He was not with any other.
Just chilling all alone.
I wish we saw more. There was Monty Python characters on Saturday when Mike was there because I saw his pictures. But they were just the knights, and I just hope that they had coconuts and they walked around clapping the coconuts like they do in the
oh
movie.
my god, that would be hilarious.
But yeah,
there was a lot
really
of
good.
Deadpools.
So many Deadpools.
A lot of Deadpools.
Yeah.
I think the girls who were Pawnee goddesses
Oh, that was so good too.
were my favorite.
I loved that one.
That's kind of what I want to do for Halloween this year now.
I kind of thought of that too.
Yep.
There's a lot of Star Wars people, a lot of video games. Usually when I'm at a con and I have no idea what the character is that someone's cosplaying at, I'm like, it's probably a video game. 90% of the time I'm correct, it's a video game.
Well,
like
yeah,
the Bioshock guys walking
what I was
around.
Gonna say. There was what, 3 of them, and I'm like, what is this? And I played Bioshock, but I only played Bioshock Infinite, so I guess that was like an earlier version.
Else.
But yeah, I had no idea, and then someone said something about Bioshock to them, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because we walked past them and I was just like, those are impressive cosplays.
Well, they had like steam coming out of the top of them and stuff.
And like lights and everything.
They were in like a full-on suit of like metal.
Yeah. And the alien,
that I thought was from Pandora.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's like this big yellow
robot
thing that she was walking in.
Yep.
From Alien. aliens.
I thought it was something from Pandora.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what to call it, but it was pretty impressive. There was so much stuff.
There was. I really wish that we had gotten to do the Harry Potter escape room, though.
Yeah.
I'm still bummed we didn't get to do that one.
That would have been a Saturday thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know how long it was, or if
the wait was...
you had to wait forever, or I really don't know how that would work.
Alright, so Hokkaido Island?
Sure.
We went there, gosh, what, a few weeks ago?
Yeah, it was the Friday of your last day at your old job.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's my favorite place to hang out on the weekends at night.
Yeah.
I love it. It's, Seminole County. It's, gosh, what would you say? Probably about an hour from the parks.
Yeah.
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 But it's on the river. I guess, is it kind of attached to the spring?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's this privately owned like patch of land that's right there on the spring that they have a bar that has craft beer, wine on tap.
Good beer choices.
Really good beer. I mean, I fell in love with, they had one a few weeks ago. It was from Sanford Brewing in Sanford, and it was, I don't drink IPAs, but it was a blueberry white IPA. The best beer I've ever had. I still crave it. It's so good.
I like it there. It's very chill.
Yes.
It's not, I mean, don't expect to go there and have a lot of stuff to do.
No, you just sit and hang out.
You just chill, have a drink or two.
Listen to the live music.
They have live music. They have like a little food truck, I guess is what I'm trying to say. With a lot of choices. And we read the menu and we were there with my husband, and all three of us were just like, ooh, that thing.
They had
like,
shrimp tacos, they had crab cakes.
They have it all looked pretty good.
Yeah.
It smelled good too. I would just caution, if you're there at the point of time where it turns dusk.
Bug spray.
Holy crap, yes. Douse yourself in bug spray.
The whole left side of my body was just eaten alive.
Yeah, it was crazy. I luckily did not get any bug bites that night, but
I stupidly went out in shorts and a tank top, and I about died.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. I mean, we were sitting right by the water, but the whole thing is on the water, so
yeah,
just beware. You will get eaten alive if you don't have bug spray on.
They have sand volleyball courts there.
Yep.
They do I think weekly or bi-weekly paint nights, like wine and painting. So yeah, my favorite place. I love it so much.
Yeah, now I want to go to the springs next. Like the actual springs. I haven't been to any springs yet since I've been down here.
I want to go to Blue Springs with you really bad.
Okay.
Go tubing or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to talk about Incredibles in Tomorrowland.
Oh yeah, I was there today. It's cute. It's a thing.
Yeah. It's weird they kind of just sprung it on us, though.
Yeah.
Like, there was no, hey, guess what? Coming soon. No, it's just wake up one morning and everything is covered in Incredibles.
If there was, I did not see it.
No.
So, it's fun. I was watching people's Instagram stories. I did not see any of these people when I was there. I was in and out of Tomorrowland rather quickly today. But they have, like, cast members that are cosplaying as characters in the movies, or characters that they just made up.
That's crazy.
And they get to do whatever the heck they want to do. So they're just like, they're cast members that are quote unquote guests that are cosplaying.
Oh, so kind of like what Universal did when they were working on Diagon Alley. They had the like wacky tourists that would walk the park.
Oh, I guess so.
Did you ever see that?
I wasn't here. I didn't live here when they were building that.
They dressed in like fanny packs and Hawaiian shirts and crazy straw hats, and they'd come up to you and ask where things were, and they were just like goofy.
I guess it's similar, but they're cosplaying as like superhero characters. So they have those walking around. They have pretty cool photo ops. They have the big. It's like a big scene set with the ball arm
spidery thing
from the first movie. They have like a step and repeat with the Incredibles stuff.
Oh, that's
cool. The
cool.
Incredibles music plays throughout Tomorrowland.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
I watched several like videos that people have posted of the meet and greet with what is it, Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible.
Uh-huh.
What is his? It's just
Mr. Incredible.
Is that his superhero name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they are the cutest. Like, I just love how, as the characters, they're so like in love with each other.
Oh yeah.
During the meet and greet, it's the cutest thing in the entire world.
I remember meeting them in where the Star Wars stuff is now. In Hollywood Studios.
Oh, okay.
Back when it was the Animation Academy.
Uh-huh.
They used to meet
Launch
in
Bay,
there.
okay, yeah.
Where Launch Bay is. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I couldn't think of what it was. I met them before in there, and it was fun. But they also have Frozone walking around.
I love Frozone.
Yeah. I don't know if... I don't mean walking around, but like he makes an appearance.
Yeah. The new superhero, I don't know her name, but it's Sophia Bush is it Sophia Bush? Yes.
I have no idea.
Is the voice of her, and she looks really cool.
Oh, Edna's there, too.
Oh, yeah, she's there, too.
And she looks real creepy from the pictures I've seen. I didn't see her today. And they have special food.
Yeah, they do. I heard that the burger is really good, but I don't think I would try it. It's one of those crazy ones with like a million different toppings on it.
It doesn't have a million different toppings. It's just a cheeseburger with mozzarella sticks.
Oh. Okay.
It's really not that fancy. Everyone says it's like $15, but everyone's like, yeah, I'll get it again. So I'll try it eventually. But yeah.
Isn't there like a specialty drink or something?
I don't know. There's like a specialty dessert. It's like ice cream with crepes.
Huh.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
They have fun names. It's like... Oh, I have to look up the crepe one because it has a really fun name. Bear with me for a second. The crepe, it's called No Capes, Just Crepes.
Oh, that's cute.
That's what it's called. There's two different ones. There's chocolate hazelnut crepe topped with ice cream and berries, or a blackberry lavender jam crepe topped with ice cream and fruit flavored cereal, which is just Fruit Loops.
The masked pretzel looks really cute too.
A pretzel with black sea salt, so it's super, super, super salty. I haven't tried it, but I know that that's really salty.
Yeah.
If it's the Hawaiian, we ate at this is totally random, but we ate at California Grill, and their butter had a black Hawaiian like sea salt on top of it. Mm-hmm. It was the best. I could just eat that plain, and it's just salt.
Oh, really?
But if it's that on the pretzel, I would 100% get that pretzel. I don't know if it is, though. All right.
So, lastly, we wanted to talk about Trick or Treat being announced as a house this year. So it was a scare zone last year. It's going to have its own full house this year.
I'm really excited.
I am, too.
The scare zone, we've talked about this probably every time in the past 3 podcasts. How much we love the Trick or Treat scare zone.
Yeah.
It was so awesome to walk through.
It was beautiful.
I 100% suggest that you watch the movie if you're going to Horror Nights and are going to go through this house. Because it's weird.
It is a weird movie.
I know there's a lot of things that you can get away with not seeing the movies for. Like, I have never watched... I always want to say Horror Nights. That show on TV that they always have. Yeah, there you go. I've never watched American Horror Story, but I could go through the houses and get it because I've seen the commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
But Trick or Treat is just so bizarre of a thing that I'm so happy we watched the movie before we did Horror Nights, and the scare zone was just that much better.
Yeah.
So I very much suggest watching the movie.
So if you hadn't seen it, you'd walk through and be like, okay, here's a Halloween themed scare zone.
Yep.
But with watching the movie, you know, like, what each thing is. Mm-hmm. So, like, the movie is basically the same thing as, like, Love Actually or Valentine's Day or New Year's Eve, where it's a bunch of different people on a holiday
Yeah.
having different
Things
happen to them, and then in the end it's all kind of incorporated together.
Yeah.
But it's weird. It's a weird movie. I watched it again last night because I knew we were going to be talking about it, and there's just some like really, I don't want to say cringeworthy because it's not really gory or anything like that. It's just kind of like, what is that? What am I watching right now?
Like the vampires?
They're
Or werewolves. Yeah.
They're werewolves. That, and then like, I don't want to ruin the movie for people who haven't seen it, but the Sam is just,
I love
he's
Sam.
cute. But
He's cute, but he's weird.
Really weird.
Anyway, we suggest that you watch the movie because it's just strange.
I think the house is going to be awesome.
I do too.
The scare zone was amazing. I think the house, I'm not really sure how they're going to do it, but you're definitely going to, this is my guess.
Okay.
Facade-wise, you're going to walk up to either, when the movie opens, it's the couple that have their whole yard decorated in, like, scarecrows and jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah.
You're either going to walk in on that, or you're going to walk in on Principal Wilkins' front steps, where the little boy is puking up the poison candy.
Yeah.
And you're going to walk past the kid puking the poison candy.
Yeah. They're 100% going to use the same prop from the scare
Oh,
zone.
yeah. I mean, they're just going to recycle all of it, but
yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Fun fact, Trick or Treat is directed by the same guy who did Krampus, and Krampus is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Huh.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Very similar vibe between the two movies, now that I know that.
Yep.
They're both just strange.
Weird.
And not scary. They're not scary movies.
No, not at all.
Okay. Krampus is like, it's got a little bit of a jump scariness to it.
Yeah.
Trick or Treat is literally not scary.
No.
It's just weird.
It's like your stereotypical
slasher.
sort
Not
of.
even a slasher because he's not a slasher.
It's like
your 80s horror movies where you can just watch them and just watch them.
Yeah, it's like all of the cliche Halloween myths
Mm-hmm.
rolled into one movie. Check your candy. Don't blow out your jack-o'-lantern too early.
Yeah. I never heard about that one.
The jack-o'-lantern is supposed to protect your house from the evil spirits, so you've got to keep it lit.
Oh.
I don't know. What other...
I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to get the crap scared out of me in that house just because of all the different characters.
I think the rock quarry is going to be the scariest part of the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think they're going to have in the house?
You're going to have to go outside. Like in Krampus, where you walk into the house and then you go outside. You go down the street or whatever, and then you go back into another house.
Mm.
That's kind of how it's going to be, I think.
You think it's going to be both?
Yeah, you walk into probably Principal Wilkins' house, and then you're going to go out into the streets for whatever, I don't know, whether it be the party that the werewolf girls were getting ready for or whatever. And then you'll probably go back into a house for when the old man is watching TV.
Yeah. True. Do you think this is gonna be where Ash vs. Evil Dead was?
No.
No.
Trick or Treat. I mean, maybe. I hope that they don't rearrange the house. Like, I hope that we don't have to walk the way that we did for Ash vs. Evil Dead last year. Because that was
so
the
long.
longest walk in the entire world.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. That queue never filled up. There was no reason for us to go all that way. I want to go through Curious George again and just get right there.
Mm.
Like, I don't understand.
I can't comment on that because I don't know what it used to be like.
Yeah, I could see it over there. Or I could see it, maybe where the Men in Black tent is.
Mm.
Maybe.
Although we think that's going to be Blumhouse again. We heard some things, guys, waiting for Men in Black. We don't know what we heard, but we have some hunches.
It sounded like they were testing audio for the house.
And
the tent is fully up now. Like
the tent is there.
It's all there.
And we could be completely incorrect.
Yeah.
But we were standing there and we heard this music or like chimes. It sounded like a music box. And we didn't hear it anywhere else.
No.
So
Well, what happened was
it wasn't Men in Black, and it was not Fear Factor.
We were waiting for Men in Black, and they were doing the I don't know, what do you call the pre-show part? Is there a title for it?
Of what, Men in Black?
Yeah.
Pre-show?
I guess, pre-show. And so they were doing like the full pre-show. Oh, good. Anyways, they were doing the whole pre-show, and the line was getting really long, so we were like close to the tent.
We had to wait 2 rounds of people going into Men in Black.
So we were out there for a while too, and
I heard something, and then I looked at Ashley, and I was just like, "Do you hear that?"
So then what
am I hearing?
So then I took like 3 steps closer to the tent, and I'm pretty sure that we heard audio testing. So I don't know, maybe. I feel like it might be a little too early for audio testing.
We all thought that, but we didn't know where the heck else.
But I mean,
it would be coming from.
The tent is just now up. So, I mean, if they are testing audio, it would make sense. They just made the tent. They want to make sure that it sounds okay in there, I guess.
Yeah. I hope there's another Blumhouse. I'd be so excited.
That'd be pretty cool.
Give us Happy Death Day.
I love that. I would see what Truth or Dare.
Truth
I haven't
or Dare.
seen that one yet.
It's okay. Happy Death Day was so much better. Happy Death Day might be one of my favorite.
Blumhouse movies have come out. To the Google.
Blumhouse movies. Truth or Dare, Get Out.
Oh, Get Out would be so good.
Halloween. Halloween is Blumhouse.
Oh, that's right. It is.
Yeah.
Sinister they did last year. Upgrade's coming out this year.
There's Split.
Purge.
Oh yeah, there's a Purge coming out this year. I hope not.
I'm kind of burnt out
over
with Purge.
I'm not so much like. I still want to see. This movie looks way scarier than all the other Purge movies, and so I will 100% see it.
What was the New York Scare Zone last year? Was that
Purge?
It was Purge, right?
Yeah.
I got it confused with the year before, thinking it was that weird Mad Max one.
This is annoying. I'm looking at these movies and they're not in order. I'm like, give me your order.
Poor Amityville Awakening. It went straight to YouTube free video.
Yeah, remember I texted you? I was like, hey, this movie, you can download it for free on Google.
It wasn't good. It was really dumb.
I haven't watched it.
What bothered me about the whole thing is the family moves into the house, doesn't know anything about it, and then the kids from school are like, oh, did you know that you moved into this haunted house? And then they watch this famous movie based on the house, and I'm like, okay, but how did you not know that you're moving into this house?
I really like the Ryan Reynolds.
That's the best one.
Amityville.
That one's really scary.
It was really good. I always forget that he's in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're excited. I hope we get another announcement soon.
I think we will. The way that they've been doing it, we've been getting a good steady stream every couple of weeks.
Did we technically get an announcement for the clown scare zone
I feel
today?
like they may have flubbed a little bit. Like they may have they made a little bit of a mistake. So the trick or treat, in case you don't follow Twitter religiously like we do, trick or treat accidentally they posted the video at 9:30 on YouTube one night, and then they were like, oh wait, backtrack, delete. Everyone had already taken screenshots of it and posted it and stuff. And then the next morning at 10.
11 o'clock, the normal time.
They announced it as a house.
As a house. But today, or yesterday, randomly I saw the email for something from Horror Nights, and I have the Twitter notifications on for Horror Nights, so I don't miss anything. And it's literally the clowns, and it had a name on it.
Twisted Humor.
Yeah. And
I don't know if it was just an ad. The thing is, everyone's like, oh, it's a house being announced, or it's a scare zone being announced. I think they said, new... No, that's what it said. New scare zones. And then it said Twisted Humor.
Yeah. So that's why it's kind of weird.
But it was just a quick little... the thing is, though, is they always have the clowns in Springfield. So it's not really an announcement
Which-
of anything if that's what it is.
That might be my favorite scare zone.
That's fun.
I hate clowns. So I'm very timid in there, but Spencer was eating something.
He's trying to pull the fuzz off of his tennis ball.
Oh, my dog did that, and then he ate the tennis balls. What was you saying?
You love the clowns in Springfield.
Oh, yes. They're so fun to watch. If you just sit somewhere and just watch them scare the bejesus out of people, it's so funny.
Yes.
There's one clown that hides in the bushes, the bushes that are to the right before the Springfield sign. And if you just sit on the concrete, step right there, oh, it's so great. Because no one can see him. I mean, he is legitimately in the bushes. It's really funny. I love it. So, I mean, I'll be happy if they're back.
Yeah. I think they'll come back. They're an easy scare zone, sort of.
Yeah.
Last year, we sat in, what is it, Fast Food Boulevard or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Right there at the windows. And do you remember seeing the little girl that was dressed as a clown that was, trying to assist them in scaring people?
It was so cute. She was teeny.
Yeah, she was probably 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
And she was into it.
So yeah, that's Horror Nights. We're probably going to talk. I have a feeling it's probably going to come up every podcast.
Yeah. Because the way that they've been announcing, it just makes sense to do it that way.
Yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Me
We're waiting.
too.
We're waiting to book our room for Horror Nights to see if there's a pass holder discount for Cabana. Because I looked and it said that we booked it in July. Mm-hmm. So I'm waiting. We're waiting a month to book
I
our
hope that
room.
they do the pass holder appreciation month again in September, where they do the discount for the luau, they do the discount for Blue Man Group.
They do the
Early
isn't
park
it free
entry.
entry to? Well, we get early park entry already with our passes.
No, but I think it's.
Is it earlier?
I don't know.
But you get free entry into the clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mean we don't go to the clubs. I mean Rising
Rising Star is so much fun. It is so much fun.
And Pat O'Brien's, which is where I want to go. I have not actually sat down in there yet.
Neither have I.
I love dueling pianos. We need to go to Jelly Rolls.
Yes, on iDrive.
No. That's
Boardwalk.
Howl. Yeah. Howl at the Moon is fantastic. I went to the one in Boston a couple times, and I have had the best nights of my life at
Really?
Howl. Oh my god, it's so much fun. I don't know what the one is like in Florida, but I'm assuming they're all the same. So I would, if you're in the area and you're vacationing and you want to go out somewhere, I suggest Howl.
Yeah.
But no, I want to go to Jelly Rolls because it's the same thing, and that's at Boardwalk.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could also go there.
Yep.
But I've never been there. But I want to go to Jelly Rolls.
I'm down. Let's go. And then we can go to Abracadabra.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet either.
I like that place.
Boardwalk is my home away from home. It's themed after New Jersey boardwalks. At least I think it is, because everything in there is very, very New Jersey. They have, if you walk into the lobby and you're looking out at the lake and beach and yacht club, you can see it off in the distance. To the left, I'm pointing around Ashley's living room right now. To the left in the lobby, up on top of a bookshelf or something, or a mantle, there is a Lucy the Elephant replica, and that's in New Jersey. And it's a weird New Jersey thing, and it's pretty cool that it's in there. But that hotel is my aesthetic. I love it so much. Anyway.
It's a pretty good, awesome, and exciting resort. I mean, it's one of those. It's a fun one to, even if you're not staying there, just go hang out at.
Yeah, we did that one day when we went into Epcot,
Yep.
and it was so crowded for no reason.
Yeah.
No reason. And we were like, well, okay, let's go to Epcot. We were in Epcot. Let's go to Boardwalk.
Yep.
And we got margaritas, and we got ice cream, and we walked around,
Yep.
and we explored. It's great. I highly suggest going to the Epcot Resort Loop,
Yep.
if that's what you want to call it.
The art gallery in Boardwalk is one of my favorites.
That mermaid table, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like Little Mermaid, so it has like the sculptures, it has the legs, and it's like glass table. Oh my god, it's
everything
awesome.
in there is amazing.
Yeah.
I
don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Nope,
we just went off on a tangent. That's okay.
That's fine. Okay, so I guess if you're on Twitter, or I mean, if you've seen, it's kind of popular right now. The whole, what's your
it's like the unpopular opinion thing.
on X, Y, and Z. So we thought we would do it on Disney, Universal, Halloween Horror Nights, and then just
theme
park
parks
in general. Yeah. So I will start with my Disney one.
Okay.
My most unpopular opinion on Disney is that I don't really like Jungle Cruise. I think that it's kind of overrated, and I can probably ride it like once a year and be satisfied.
Okay.
Typically, I'll ride it, and if I ride it, I don't know, back to back or whatever, the jokes are just kind of reused, and I'm just like, okay.
I get it. I get that. Jungle Cruise is not my favorite, but if you get a good skipper,
yes,
it's fantastic. Were you with us the last time we had the girl skipper?
I think the last time I was on it was Jingle Cruise.
No, you went on it with us.
Did I really?
Yeah, it was me, you, Brian, Aaron, Mike, and Rob. We all went on it.
I don't remember.
We gave her cast compliments. She was that good. You probably just weren't paying attention.
No, probably.
She was so funny. She did some jokes that you don't normally hear, and that's when Jungle Cruise is awesome. When they kind of, I know they have jokes that they can cycle through, like they don't all have to say the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But they have like different choices. But this girl was so great. She was funny. It does help when you have like a really good skipper.
Yeah. And I think that I've gotten pretty unlucky. I mean, I don't mean to sound like mean or anything.
No. I mean, there's nothing mean about it.
Yeah.
I've gone on Jungle Cruise.
I don't go on it very often, and I feel like the times that I have gone on it, it's just been kind of like, meh.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm going to say something different, but on the lines of, like, you don't really like Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
I'm not too fond of pirates. Everyone loves pirates.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, I like pirates, but I don't need to go on that ride all the time. I could care less that they changed the redhead scene. I really don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's me. But my actual Walt Disney one for right now, my unpopular opinion is that Hollywood Studios is 100% still worth going to.
Oh, heck yes. I agree 100%.
I'm
going tomorrow.
I was listening to something, and I forget who it was, but they said they're not going to studios because there's nothing there. And I immediately went, Tower of Terror.
Yes.
100% still worth going to for Tower of Terror.
Yep.
I love that ride so much.
Yep.
And I know everyone is saying that, what's it called?
Mission Breakout.
Is awesome.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that it is. I'm sure it is. But please.
Don't touch
Tower of Terror.
I love Tower of Terror.
I will probably cry if it changes.
I'm excited to go tomorrow because I have a fast pass for Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Star Tours.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go hang out at Baseline. So it's like...
I was going to say...
That's awesome.
It's just enjoy it now
while
you can before
Star
it gets
Wars.
swamped with Star Wars.
Yes.
Toy Story Land is, it's going to bring more crowds, but it's not going to be anything like when Star Wars opens.
No, they're going to hang out on that side of the park, and it's going to be...
It's going to be unbearable. I don't even really like Star Wars.
I don't either.
I want to see the land. Don't get me wrong, because Pandora is pretty amazing, and I have never even seen Pandora.
Yeah.
Or Avatar. So I don't hate that I don't hate anything about it. It's just I love Baseline. Baseline is right where the entrance of Star Wars is, and it's not going to be the same anymore once that opens.
Nope.
And I'm dreading the day it changes.
It's so peaceful. It is my, like, zen moment in the park.
Because there's nothing over there right now.
You grab a beer from Baseline, you sit outside, and you listen to, like, the background music there.
That's so nice.
That's, like, it's, like, slow alt-rock versions of, like, love songs.
It's very weird versions.
They had a Titanic cover song that was by, like, a rock band. I love the music. I just love sitting there and just, oh god, I
The
love
beer
Baselines.
choices are great.
They
They're
are.
not expensive.
Not
you can
at
get a
all.
22-ounce beer. 22-ounce beer for $9 at Disney,
The
which is
pretzel
crazy.
and the charcuterie board are both really good.
Yeah, I love Baseline alone. That's
Yep.
worth going to Hollywood Studios for, and I just love it there.
I do too. I really do. The people of Hollywood, you just
Oh my god, they're so good.
they're so fun.
The one guy that was there, I wish I don't know if we said this last time. I was talking about it. I wish we sat on a bench when that one guy was out who was. He had a.
He's like catcalling people
yes,
or something. It was
all
so
he had.
funny.
He was on a ladder and he had a megaphone and he was just pointing out people that walked by, and he was just like, I don't know.
Coming soon to a
Yeah.
theater near you. The guy who wore all camo and thought that he blended into everything.
Yeah, he was just calling people out. It was so funny. He called a girl out that was wearing shorts that went up her butt. Like, he had no shame in
Oh
doing
my God,
and
it was so funny.
And the magician guy that was out was
He
really
was
good too.
amazing.
He blew my mind with one of the tricks. He called me out to pick on something and I did it incorrectly, or I thought I did it right. I don't know. It was crazy. But there's just so much charm in that park
Yes.
still that it's 100% worth going to.
I love it.
You don't need a lot of time there. I will agree with the people that like you can't spend a whole day there.
No.
I can spend maybe 3 to 4
But
hours
it's a
tops.
good park for like after work.
Yeah.
If it's open late, they've got the fireworks. You just kind of hang out for a little while.
Yeah, I still really like
And
Hollywood
Sci-Fi
Studios.
Dine-In is still one of my favorite.
I haven't eaten there in a while. I haven't eaten there since I was little.
I love that place.
I like it too. I'm not saying I dislike it. I just
Yeah.
think it's cool. Yeah, so that's my unpopular Disney opinion right now.
My unpopular Universal opinion is that Fallon is actually pretty good.
That's a good unpopular opinion.
I know, everyone hates it so much. Okay, I recently discovered, Brian showed this to me, you can go to Finnegan's, grab a beer, bring it into Fallon, and sit there and watch the Ragtime Gals, hashtag. We sat there for like 45 minutes. Our caller went by twice. We just sat and we watched. The Ragtime Girls are amazing.
They're amazing.
so much fun.
I could also just sit
Yes.
in the area and watch them.
Yeah.
They're really, really good.
And then the ride itself, it's not bad. Like, it's
I
cute.
don't think
It's
it's bad.
fun. I enjoy it. And, hot take, I think it's 1,000 times better than Supercharged.
Oh my god,
So,
that's not even an argument. That ride sucks.
It's
Can
awful.
We can talk about that because I rode it for the first time.
that's right. We have not discussed it at
Guys,
all.
what the hell, Universal? This thing sucked.
It's not
It
good.
is not good.
I
It
get it.
starts
Okay.
off. It
It
starts
does.
off good. Don't get me wrong.
I got real excited. I'm like, you get it? Okay, so the bus starts moving, you're going, they're telling you what's going on, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm getting into it. You pull into the alley, all of the cars are there.
yeah, it's really
You're
cool.
like, oh, awesome.
And then you get.
I've been on it 4 times now.
I've been on it 4 times.
4.
She's counting.
Yes, 4 times. I've been on it 4 times now, and did it break down with us at all?
No.
No,
It was
okay.
fine the whole time.
So then 50% of the time it's broken down. I mean, completely broken down to the
I
point
mean-
where you're sitting in the dark for like a solid couple of minutes like, what's happening here, guys?
It's a new ride. It happens. But what the heck? Okay, I know everyone, including myself, complains about the amount of screens and 3D in this park. But why the hell was this ride not 3D?
Mhm.
It looks so
It does.
shitty. And I'm leaving that curse word in because I can't describe it anywhere else. It is so two-dimensional. It's supposed to look like, it's supposed to be the same, it's the same stuff they used in Disaster, isn't it? With Frank Kincaid, like the, what is that called?
Oh yeah, the optical illusion.
It's
Like
like
if you're all the way on the right side of the bus and you look up, you can see the mirror on the top.
Mhm. It's, the dialogue's weird. You get into the,
I mean, okay, it is a full-on cut and paste of the one from Hollywood.
is it the tram?
Yes, the tram tour. The funniest thing I've ever seen was on Twitter. Someone said, So Universal posted, here's a behind-the-scenes video of all that it took to get supercharged into the park. And some guy commented with, what, you mean copying and pasting onto that flash drive and plugging it in?
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it's really poorly done in the fact that, like, it's obvious that it's the exact same video from Hollywood.
Yeah.
And not only that, when you're in the, like, garage trying to hide from the bad guy, the parking garage stickers on the wall and the columns are supposed to be for Universal Orlando.
Are they for San Francisco?
No, they're the Jurassic Park parking garage from Hollywood. Like, it's a completely different logo altogether. And then you start driving through the city, and you're clearly not in San Francisco, because I lived there for several years.
Yeah.
It's like they had a billboard, and they're like, okay, let's just crappily Photoshop San Francisco Crab Fest onto this billboard. And all the highway names are still, like, LA highways. They're not the San Francisco highways.
I don't know.
And then all of a sudden it ends, and you're like, what?
Yeah, that was my, like, Mike was sitting next to me, Ashley was sitting next to him, and they put me on the right because that's where everything happens, because I have not ridden the right before, and they all rode it already. So I was on the right side, and I'm watching everything happen around us poorly, because it's just flat, and it doesn't look good. Kong is I appreciate Kong
so much more now.
So much more now that this ride exists.
Yes.
Like, it's way better. We're just going through, like, the 360 room, which you don't feel immersed in because it's not 3D. They could have done it a little, I don't know, they could have done something better. And then you just, like, the bus kind of shakes, and then you're in, like, I guess you're on a boat with the shipping containers.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, and Mike goes, that was it. And I was just like, what?
Yep.
What? What? I was, like, so confused. I was like, what did I just experience? What just happened?
Yes.
Like, I had no idea that it was over. I had no idea. I couldn't follow the story. I was like, I don't even know.
It was great the way that we got to go on it together because there was zero wait.
Oh, yeah, we literally
walked right on. But when I rode it the first time, it was 50-something, I think it was 50 minutes or 55 minutes.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, you're just standing in that queue like, what? And then finally it ends and you're like, I wasted so much time on this.
Yeah.
I rode it, the second time I rode it, I was in line probably 20, 30 minutes. And I became, like, friendly with the lady that was next to me. Mm-hmm. She was British.
Oh, you tweeted?
I tweeted about this. She was British. And, so the ride ends, and she turns to me and goes, what, that's all? And I'm like, yep, that's it. The ride's over. She goes, what a load of crap. And I'm like, that basically sums up the ride. Yep.
Yeah. And also, we had the virtual line. Pointless.
Yeah, because you don't miss much.
No.
You miss the outdoor queue, and that's it.
That's it. And it said it was a 30-minute wait, and we walked right on.
Yeah, there was no one waiting.
There was literally no one waiting.
No.
The queue is okay.
I just feel like
it's nice to look at.
They had an idea, I guess, for the ride, and they were like,
It's a people eater. I'll give them that because I did not realize that two trucks go at the same time.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
And the whole back of our bus was empty.
Yeah, there was 4 rows behind us, completely
empty.
I was like, I don't know. I appreciate Kong so much more.
Yeah.
I will probably go on it more because I know now that it's not that bad. Oh my God, I can't. Why? Just make it. Why didn't you make it an indoor roller coaster?
It should have been Rock and Roller Coaster.
That's all it should have been.
100% been Rock and Roller Coaster.
Anyway, I could complain about that all day, but we're just not going to do that.
It's so bad. Okay, along the same lines, I am getting very nervous for what they're doing with Terminator.
Why?
There's 2 rumors going around, and it's either going to be Bourne Identity or James Bond. Both sound horrific as a theme park attraction.
James Bond would be better than Bourne Identity.
What are you possibly going to do except for, like, a stunt show?
I don't know. It's going to be a stunt show.
That sounds like something you'd get at, like, a regional park. Like, and Carowinds or King's Dominion.
How many times did you actually go into Terminator anyway?
It is a wonderful air-conditioned...
I know, I took a nap in there once.
I think now that it's gone, I say this, but I actually really appreciated Terminator. I also knew all the words for whatever her name was, Kim or whatever.
Super!
Yes.
I was just about to say she was my favorite part.
The best part.
Super.
So, I'm still bitter.
It's, I don't know.
It doesn't look like they're doing anything to it, though.
No, it doesn't.
It's not touched.
No, it's not. The only thing that happened, I think they took down the sign outside, so it's just
and all the stuff inside is now in the prop shop.
Yeah, for way too much money.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we only covered 2 of our unpopular opinions. Yeah. So, my unpopular Halloween Horror Nights opinion is that Bill and Ted from HHN 23 was the best show. Which I've tweeted this before, and people were like, wow, you're crazy, that's insane. It was my favorite, because it was about Taylor Swift becoming this evil monster because of the book from Evil Dead. And she brainwashed, like, Selena Gomez. And
oh, that's fun. I've never seen it, so I can't comment.
It's on YouTube. It is, if you like, Taylor Swift and, like, celebrity... If you watch TMZ, probably.
Well, I listened to Yappy Hour, so
yeah.
Clearly, yes, I do like celebrity stuff.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And then they blew up Shia LaBeouf in the tower in the back, and why? Who knows? It was really good. That was my favorite one. What's your unpopular Halloween Horror Nights opinion?
Mine is, let me start and clarify, this is not specific to people that get a 1-day ticket to Horror Nights. I need to clarify, because people are going to be like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Mine is, you do not need Express Pass to enjoy an event and see all the houses.
As long as you have a pass that covers...
As long as you have a pass that has multiple days.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to say it's not specific to one night. If you have one night and you need to see all the houses, get an Express Pass. But I've heard a lot of people, like, if you get... Most people get, what is it, Frequent Fear? That's what we get. That has, it has Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. If you get, that's like 21 nights of Horror Nights.
I got burnt out last year.
I did too. If you get that pass, which most people do, you don't need Express.
And I mean, most of the time, we covered almost all of the houses.
The first night we were there, we did 8 of 9 houses.
Yes.
Without Express.
Yep.
You don't need it. Don't let people pawn you and peer pressure you into spending the ridiculous amount of money for Express Pass.
Yeah.
Because it's cray.
And I don't like people complaining.
Oh, and don't complain that you're still waiting when you have Express Pass.
Yes.
Come on. It makes
no
sense.
Event.
Yes. It's a popular event. A lot of people go to it. You're going to wait in line.
And a lot of people also get Express Pass. So
yes.
if you're going to wait peak hours for...
If you're trying to get into Stranger Things at 7 o'clock on a Horror Nights Friday...
No, like when it starts getting dark. So like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. You're going to wait no matter what line you're in. So just freaking deal with it.
Yeah.
Don't complain that you're still waiting with Express Pass. I can't.
No.
I saw that so much last year.
So much.
Ugh. Anyway.
But if you play it smart and you go and do Stay and Scream...
Yeah.
Or you go late and you go at like 10:30 when like all of the kids' parents pick them up.
If you wait until... If the event is until 2 o'clock in the morning every single time. If you wait and don't have to work the next day and wait until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, you'll be able to do it every house in a matter of an hour and a half. Because no one will be there anymore.
Yep.
So that's... I don't know how much of an unpopular opinion that is. I know a lot of people say that you should get Express Pass, but I really don't think you need it. Because... if you have the multi-night pass and you only do one house one night, maybe you'll do 3 houses the next night, which you probably will.
When I didn't live here, we did Rush of Fear, so we got the whole first weekend, and we were able to do all of the houses, watch Bill and Ted, hang out in scare zones and watch people get their pants scared off of them.
It's okay, I already cursed, and I'm not censoring it, so...
I got bleeped out last time.
I bleep myself out. It just depends on the mood I'm in. I don't know what this podcast is yet. It's only the 5th episode.
But yeah, I mean, if you play it right and you do it smart, Stay and Scream is key.
Yeah.
Key.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, you don't need Express Pass.
Stay and Scream, and I think a good game plan where you know which... You don't want... Okay, I've done this before. You don't want a large group of people going into Horror Nights with no set, what house do you want to do next? I don't know, what do you want to do next? No, tonight I want to do Stranger Things,
Yeah.
Trick or Treat, and... What is it? Dead Exposure.
Oh, I was just like...
Just trying to think of the
house?
ones that were announced already. And you map out what direction you want to walk in and all of that, then you're golden.
There were a couple nights where we were there and we were just like, I don't know what to do
There was
today.
a couple of nights. I remember being at the park during the day, doing Stay and Stream, and then it was like 10 o'clock and I'm like, just sitting. I went with Emily, sitting on the curb of Men in Black, like, oh my god, I can't go anymore. Why did we do this?
Well, there was a night, it was mine and Mike's last night of Horror Nights because we weren't, no, it wasn't the last night. We were going somewhere. We were going home for a wedding in the middle of October.
Yep.
So we were missing an entire weekend. Like, not just like a Friday night. We were missing like Thursday, Friday, and Sunday of that week. And we're nuts, so we go like every single day. But we were missing it, and we stayed until like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning that Wednesday of that week. And we did so many houses, and we still waited like 2 hours for Scarecrow.
Yeah. There's just some nights that are like that.
Yeah. But that's my unpopular opinion about Horror Nights.
Okay, and then my last unpopular opinion is the theme parks in general.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know if it's an unpopular opinion. I guess sort of. But I think that Legoland is one of the best theme parks I've ever been to. It's extremely well themed. Every ride is so much fun. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, it's just for little kids. Not true at all.
I want to go to Legoland.
It's so much fun. There's the Jurassic Park roller coaster, which is not called Jurassic Park, but it is a straight Lego. There's Lego dinosaurs. And there's a Lego Jurassic Jeep. Like, it's Jurassic Park. So much fun. There's a flight deck one where it's like a hanging, your feet dangle roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
That one's super fun. The food there, better than Universal.
You don't have to really try hard.
You don't have to at all. And then the meet and greets. I mean, there was several meet and greets. We got to meet some knight. I don't know what he's from, but there was a Lancelot or something like that. There was some knight. So much fun. And like they're all not face characters. They're all like in costume, so it's not awkward.
Oh yeah, well because they're Lego. They're
Legos.
They're brick
yes.
people or whatever.
And they're
called.
fun. Like there's a lot of like charades you get to play with them.
Yeah.
To figure out what the heck they're talking. It's so much fun. And then you've got the like little mini land where like all of the Lego sets are all of miniature areas of like Florida and everything. It is one of the most fun parks I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want to go. My unpopular opinion, I don't know how much, this was a hard one to think of. I don't know how, I don't know how unpopular this is, but you don't need to be with someone or a group of people to have fun at a theme park.
agreed.
You can 100% go by yourself and still have a great time. I went by myself this morning. Totally
you went to
comfortable.
Magic Kingdom all by yourself?
Yeah, I was at Magic Kingdom by myself.
That's the one park I can't do by myself.
Why?
I get so sad being at Magic Kingdom by myself.
Why?
Like, state of depression. I'm like, I just need to go home and like listen to sad music at this point.
But why?
I don't know. Magic Kingdom is the one park where I feel like you have to be at least with someone.
I love Magic
I can
Kingdom
do
by
like
myself.
Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom by myself. I've done Animal Kingdom by myself.
I can do anything by myself.
I also hate being alone though.
I don't really mind being alone.
Like I have like a serious no when it comes to being alone.
I was just there this morning. I was taking pictures of everything My Instagram's gonna be super pretty. Just so you know. I showed Ashley what it's gonna look like on my phone. It's pretty. But I was just taking pictures. I, for the first time, watched the Move It, Shake It parade go down Main Street.
I love that parade.
I was singing. Can I tell you, parents with your kids, don't shove in front of people that are already standing there watching the parade. We adults also like to watch these things.
Yeah.
Your kid can go in front of me. I don't mind that, but don't, like, shove me out of the way.
Yes.
Because I also want to be in the front.
Yes. You have no idea how many times that happened.
I was just trying to take pictures. I got some pretty great pictures of the characters, but that's because I was on the curb and I didn't have to, like, I'm short, so I can't see over people, and if I want to take pictures, I need to be in the front.
Yep.
I'm only 5'3", so if I need to see something, I can't. It sucks for me being short at anything in Disney. Like, I need to be up in the front.
I got that song stuck in my head now.
Vamos, vamos. I know. Also, I noticed today. This is. It has to do with this. They always, every single time I am in Magic Kingdom and Move It, Shake It comes down, and they do that. Hey, let's pick what song you want to dance to.
Yeah.
It's always Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah. Always.
Like, have you ever heard them pick a different song?
I actually don't think I have.
If anyone has heard them pick a different song, tweet us or something, because I noticed that today. I was just like, I literally spoke out loud to myself because I was with Noah, and I was just like, oh my god, they always pick Justin Timberlake. Like, I said that out loud.
I think I agree with you.
They always pick. It's I like that song. I'm not saying I dislike it, but it's the song from Trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway. That's my unpopular. You don't need to be with people. You can chill. You can do your own thing.
I could do Universal alone. You cannot do Magic Kingdom alone.
I don't know why. I
don't like being alone, and I think that Magic Kingdom is like the one place where
everyone's like coupley.
Yes.
Yeah. I could see that. I rode People Mover by myself.
That is glorious. I've done that.
So nice. Like, you don't have to worry. If you're with people and everyone wants to do different things, you don't have to worry about that. You do what you want to do.
I like Universal alone because there's so many single rider lines.
Yeah, there's not much single rider at Disney.
No.
Which kind of stinks. But, yeah. It's a lot easier to get fast passes for one person, too. Just saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's mine. We have a couple questions, so let's move on to those.
Yay!
Let's see. Drew Bob on Twitter asked us if you could do a Scary Tales type of house or scare zone on any Disney attraction not named Haunted Mansion, what would it be?
Okay.
Ooh, I have one for this.
Have you ever watched Pinocchio?
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Do you remember the Pleasure Island Carnival part? I haven't watched that movie in years because that was so scary to me. So scary when the little boys were being turned into donkeys and everything. Mm-hmm. I think that would be the scariest. A Pinocchio style Scary Tales haunted house would be, oh my god. I think as an adult that would scare me.
That's a good one. I would pick the Heffalumps from
Oh my god.
Winnie the Pooh. I know it wouldn't be that scary.
It'd be so cute.
But it would be awesome. Because of how, like,
I would sing the song over and over and over again.
It's basically like, I don't know, if someone was, like, tripping on acid when they made that. Because that's what it's like. But it reminds me of, one of their 3D houses or, like, their neon houses. Which I think would be pretty cool if it was the Heffalumps.
Oh my gosh, that song's gonna be in my head now. I wish that I had a singing voice so that I could sing it right now.
Oh, unpopular opinion about Disney, Winnie the Pooh is actually a good ride. It's so cute.
No.
It's so cute.
No.
When you, like, bounce on the thing through the water, I love it so much. Alright, next question. Theme Park Josh asked us to create our own trick-or-treat themed cocktail.
Did you come up with one?
No.
You tweeted that you were researching, so I'm like, okay, I'll go off of whatever she said.
I was, but I didn't really think of anything. He said, sorry I'm difficult, never actually asked a question, but this is more fun.
Okay. Have you ever had... If you've seen Trick or Treat, you have. But if... there's the flaming pumpkin head at the end of the movie, and then last year in the Scare Zone, they had it, like, on the platform.
Which I never, ever saw go off. Ever.
No, we didn't. No.
We waited there for a long time, a couple of nights.
A group gathered waiting for it to go off.
Yeah.
But, so the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern, like, catches fire in the movie. I think the most appropriate... It's a shot, so it's not really even a drink.
Like a flaming shot?
A flaming pumpkin pie shot.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right?
Yeah.
Pumpkin liqueur with, I don't know, pumpkin pie spice, and then, I don't know, 151 or Goldschlager, and then let it on fire.
Been pretty good. I actually thought of, like, a candy apple drink.
Ooh, yum.
I was just trying to think of anything candy related.
Yeah.
Next one is from Mike Mac 1410, which is my hubby. Pick a current TV show for Universal to replace Fear Factor with.
Oh, God. You know, I saw that one come in. My phone went off when it came in. And I sat here thinking, and the only thing I can think of is American Ninja Warrior.
That was his pick.
But
was
the thing
American
is,
Ninja Warrior.
I feel like, one, it's on NBC, so that is an easy fill.
Yeah.
But I really want Universal to get away from doing those cheesy shows. So, I don't know.
Mine was America's Got Talent.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Or even The Voice would be kind of cool.
Yeah. But something like that.
You just sign up saying that you have a good singing voice. They put you on there and...
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that is...
That's all of our questions?
Yeah, I think that's it for questions.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot tonight at all. We didn't...
Post it. I completely forgot.
I forgot to. I did it, like, this afternoon, so we didn't really have a lot of time.
Let me see.
Yeah. So I think that is about it. What you looking at?
I wanted to see if I had any on mine.
Oh, okay.
Because I retweeted us. Nope, not a one. Not even a like. So, awesome.
Thanks, guys. Cool. I know I know we have subscribers. And you know it would be great if you said subscribers would leave us a rating and a review, because then we could get seen by more people. It'd be awesome. And I will read your review on the podcast, because I already did that with 2 other people.
Yay.
And I checked the other day. I don't think we have anything else. So
Everyone?
no, I can check now. Nope. Only have 2. But we do have ratings, so I appreciate the people leaving us ratings. That's nice of you. Yeah. So I guess that's about it, guys.
Thanks so much for listening.
Yeah. Hopefully next time we'll have more. We talked way more than I thought we were.
We definitely talked more.
Yeah.
But I feel like we need to have a more solid game plan next time.
Yeah, we didn't really have much this time. Ashley was traveling. I was busy as heck with a lot of stuff, so that's why we didn't really have a lot to discuss, or a lot that we've done.
And that's why we had such a long break too.
Yeah, because we were busy in between.
Yeah.
It probably won't be that long. Coming soon.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Fingers crossed there'll be another Hornets update soon.
Yeah, and that we'll do something interesting in between now and the next podcast.
Yep. And in like 30 days, Toy Story Land opens, so.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that. We'll definitely be there.
Yep.
100%. I hope they do the AP previews like they did for Pandora. I haven't seen anything about that, though. Anyway, thanks for joining. Follow us. Leave us a rating and review so we get noticed by more people. Yep. I'll read it on the podcast, like I just said.
If you enjoy the podcast, share it with your friends. Maybe they'll like it, too.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know if you like what we're doing, or let us know if you want us to do something different. I don't know. Let us know. We're very open.
Yep.
clearly don't care what we do on this podcast.
We're
because,
literally just talking about what we talk about when we hang out
yeah,
together.
and just
anyways.
recording it. It's
So-
the only difference. That's why it's so easy for us to just talk on these, because this is what we normally talk about.
Yep.
Yeah. So follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Instagram, we are way more active on than Twitter, so just follow us on it. Honestly, just follow us
I'm
on
way
Instagram.
more active on Twitter than
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, we're like opposite with
Totally.
our personal ones.
I just don't. With Instagram, I don't know what to do.
I'm always on Instagram. I have noticed that I have like neglected Twitter.
I live on Twitter.
I know. I still read Twitter, but I don't really post a lot. I'm trying to change that. Anyway, I am Jessamac _ on both Twitter and Instagram.
I am Ashley in FL on Twitter and Ashley's Little Adventures on Instagram. And you can find our Twitter and our Instagram for the podcast, Parks and Rec. Gosh, without the E for Instagram.
Oh, it's both. It's like that on both. I kept it consistent.
Good, okay.
Yeah. So it's Parks and Rec without the E, so it's like Parks and Rec, just the D at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was taken. It's annoying, and I wish it wasn't. But that's just how
The
it's gotta
easiest way
be.
to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So please follow us. We don't have a lot going on there, but I will be posting more to our stories when we go to the parks and stuff. So
Yeah, I'll take pictures specifically for our Instagram account soon.
if you
we're
enjoy
trying.
pictures of drinks, that's posted by me.
Yeah. If you enjoy pictures of us with drinks, that's usually what's going to be on there. We're trying to keep with the theme here, people.
Yep.
Anyway, now we're just rambling, so we'll just end it.
Okay. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.